To me, less than the least of all the saints, this grace was given, to proclaim to the Gentiles the unfathomable riches of Christ. The Epistle to the Ephesians, chapter 3, verse 8. The Apostle Paul felt it a great privilege to be allowed to preach the gospel. He did not look upon his calling as a drudgery, but he entered upon it with an intense delight. And yet, while Paul was thankful for his office, his success in it greatly humbled him. The fuller a vessel becomes, the deeper it sinks into the water. An idler may indulge a fond conceit of their ability, because they are untried, but the earnest worker is all too aware of his own weakness. If you seek humility, try hard work. If you would know your nothingness, attempt some great thing for Jesus. If you want to know how utterly powerless you are apart from the living God, attempt especially the great work of proclaiming the unsearchable riches of Christ, and you will know as you have never known before what a weak and unworthy thing that you are. Although the apostle knew and confessed his weakness, he was never perplexed as to the subject of his ministry. From his very first sermon until his last, Paul preached Christ. Nothing but Christ, just Christ. He lifted up the cross. He extolled the Son of God who bled thereupon. So let us, brothers and sisters, follow his example in all our personal efforts to spread the glad tidings of salvation, and let Christ and him crucified be your ever-recurring theme. The Christian should be like those lovely spring flowers which, when the sun shines, open their golden cups as if saying, "Fill us with your beams." But when the sun is hidden behind a cloud, they close their cups and drop their heads. So should a Christian feel the sweet influence of Jesus. Jesus will be our sun. He must be followed, like the flower which yields itself up to the Sun of Righteousness. Or to speak of Christ alone, this is the subject which is both seed for the sower and bread for the eater. This is the live coal for the lip of the speaker, the master key to the heart of the hearer. Amen.